There are only 3 S.T.A.R.S members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Okay. So if... Okay. Alright, now that I got my throat cleared and everything. So I was gonna say, if you have been with my channel for a long time, then you know I started a playthrough of this with Jill. But as I am going to be doing my best to get every Resident Evil game uploaded, in time for Resident Evil 6, I thought storyline wise, even though Capcom says both Jill and Chris's scenarios happened, even though that's physically impossible, that Chris's would be the most logical one to do because of his and Wesker's little rivalry together.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
Because Chris is a genius and somehow dropped his gun when entering the mansion. We have to get one right there. Now Chris is the harder of the two playthroughs for quite a few reasons. One, he's only got 6 inventory spaces, whereas Jill has 8. Chris does not get the grenade launcher, which is very unfortunate for him, but, you know, whatever. It's not that needed. He doesn't get helped out of with boss battles as much. I think Jill gets help in every single one just about. And he doesn't have a lockpick, so he has to get these old keys to open simple locks, which can get kind of annoying. But there is one plus side. He can take more hits. So yeah, that's obviously a very big positive. Capcom is very proud of their examine item system. And try and save as much ammo as I can. Get a dagger, which is a defense item. And let's go use the arrowhead. There's a lot of differences between the remake and the original game, this whole area being one of them. Da da da. Not sure how he reached that, but let's go down into the creepy tomb. Why not? Could possibly be down here, right? I'm so sorry that I'm coughing so much, and I probably will be through this whole playthrough. I've been kind of sick recently. Let's do some more fun item examining. Now file reading. A little ominous. You get the sword key. I think Kingdom Hearts got their idea from playing a little too much Resident Evil 1. If you don't know what I'm talking about there, the weapon you get is a sword key. Oh, he actually got me. I believe congrats are in order for that zombie. He made it. Well, I guess I had a long track to go. He didn't really. But now we can open a few doors around here. So let's go ahead and do that. Not actually going in any of them at this point yet. Not sure if I'm going to open the kitchen door or not. Because the only thing in there is an old key and a dagger. So I'm not sure if it's actually worth it right now to go there. Well, I could use the old key. So I don't know. It'd probably be best to get rid of the sword key. But we'll see. I think what I actually might do is go ahead and go around. And then come back and use the sword key then. Okay, first off, wow, this zombie is a tank. I think it's still alive. It's still alive. That zombie took 9 hits. Oh, that is sweet. I'm so glad his head exploded. There's a very rare chance that the zombie's head will actually explode when you're using the handgun, but that helps later on. And that helps now also because I don't have to worry about burning him so he doesn't turn into a Crimson Head. You just pause it if you want to actually read what these say. I already know, so, you know. You can just pause it. It's not that much. There's another file right there, but it just tells you about the healing items. Nothing important. Nothing too important. Good chance I'll probably get hit by this zombie. Or not. It's a good evade. Let's see. Definitely don't need this. Alright. I'm playing with the Wiimote if you're wondering. Let's see. Definitely need... yeah, we should be good with these 6 items. Should be good. Gonna get bit by this zombie here. Or I'm gonna use a defense item without actually hitting the button. Actually, you know what, we'll hold off on that right now. Since I'm going to be using this hallway a lot, I need to make sure he doesn't become a Crimson Head. Not close enough. Go ahead and refuel that because I got 2 zombies that I'm going to need to do that too. Need the one in the hallway, and thanks to that head explosion, only one, and then I'm going to use one in the hallway where I'll be using the sword key as well. Unless his head explodes, which would be great, but that's such a rare chance of happening with the handgun that it's really not worth it. And that there's a wooden block, little plank there. You use that to get the 2nd floor map, but since I know where I'm going, I don't need it. Or I know where all the rooms are and what keys unlock what door and everything. So yeah, after a certain amount of in-game time, which is kind of a cool mechanic, but after a certain amount of in-game time, they will transform into a Crimson Head zombie, which is a really, really powerful zombie. Unless their head is exploded or you burned them. With Jill, it's a lot easier to burn them because she gets the grenade launcher with incendiary rounds, which automatically burn them while killing them. So that's really good. be using this hallway a lot as well, so make sure he doesn't come. Oh crap. That could have went better. I don't know how much damage that fire actually does to me, but it doesn't feel good, I know that. We're done with the sword key. One thing I hate about old keys, they can only be used once. I don't know if they like break after you use them or what, but it sucks. It really does. Not sure if that's supposed to actually be scary or something. There he is, okay. But yeah, just trying to conserve as much ammo as I possibly can. I've used quite a lot already. That one zombie that took 9 bullets was just insane. Completely uncalled for. I'm not sure what my dog is whining about in there. I don't know if you could hear that, but it was pretty loud. So now we're off to get our second main key, which if you read the file, you would know is on a dog's collar. So this is going to be a load of fun. The dogs in the first game are absolutely killer. One thing that separates the dogs in the first game from the second is the simple fact that when you shoot them in the second game, how am I going to tell? Whenever you shoot them with one bullet, they fall down and get back up, growl at you, and then charge. And the first one right here, as you will see, it's not quite that lucky. I actually never knew that you could use defense items on the dogs. I don't have to kill this dog, so... Ah, he's not gonna let me get it. That was closer than it should have been. But that's why I was okay with that, because there was the green herb planter there that kills you automatically. Do I want to go around? Because I know there's a zombie there. We'll go the long way. Can I carry? I can carry another green herb. Okay. So sorry about all the coughing. There's our first Crimson Head right there. They're faster, stronger. Take more hits to kill. Just all around really annoying. But you only have to fight one the whole game. The rest you can just run from. Which is really neat. Or really good, really. Rather. And I don't think you even actually have to kill the one that you're trapped in the room with. I think you can just unlock the door and be done with it. I mean, you would probably take a few hits, but I don't know, maybe it only opened, maybe you can only hit the switch afterwards. Let's see. I'll leave that there for now, because I do come back to this room. Just holding off on that. And let's unlock some armor key doors. There are a lot of doors for the armor key. Could have swore there was ammo on that table.
No.
Okay, well, I was obviously wrong. Now if you go up there, let me look at the map. Oh, there is an item back there. I don't know what it is, but if you go back and get it, that might be where the ammo was that I was thinking of. If you go back and get it, then you have to fight that zombie. And he is one of the strongest. So, definitely, I'll pass on that. Let's see, how much space do I have in my inventory? Since I'm hitting an item box next, or in the next room, I'll go ahead and do this. There's a switch in the middle here that if you hit, it releases nerve gas if you don't do this puzzle right. Let's see if I actually remember the right way to do this on the first try. Haha, I actually got it. Now it's completely different in the original game. There's 4 holes in the floor, and you gotta push the statues over the holes and then hit the switch. That way the gas doesn't release. I forgot where you start the puzzle. How do you make the sun shine? Relatively easy. And we get our first death mask. Coincidentally, we're also about to get our second one.